This is an ancient liposuction worm. It can suck up fat, make people instantly thin, and have a perfect body. David was curious to take a closer look. The sudden bite startled the crowd, and it turns out that a woman weighing 99 pounds used it. In 3 days, she'll be as thin as lightning. She even became a weight loss ambassador for the company. Everyone came here. David wants to be a ram, too. Here he met Mary, who is very fat. Mary says, "I'm not demanding much. It would be nice to be as thin as you." David didn't know what to say. Along comes Jack, the founder of the institution, with 3 plates of donuts and said, "Lose weight here. You don't have to make any exercise, and you can eat whatever you want. You can still have a perfect body." And then there's the liposuction worm. David looked at the big worm in fear, even doubt the safety. Jack explained, "These worms cling to people's bodies, releases a liquid that numbs the skin, and then use its saliva, dissolve and absorb fat painlessly. It doesn't do any harm to people." Hearing that, Mary and all the others poured out their money, very willing to accept this way of losing weight. They were then placed on the 2nd floor. David looked in disgust at the liposuction worm in the glass jar. He can handle bugs in his body. Jack says he used to be fat. It is after this way of losing weight he became a handsome man with a good body. David shook his head. He couldn't take it. Then he grabbed a donut and left. But 2 weeks later, he was completely shocked. David is eating ferocious. Look at these handsome boys with their great bodies. He was extremely envious. He also wants to have a perfect body so that women will like him. Just then a beautiful woman appeared in front of him. David looked shocked. He can't believe it is Mary. It was 2 weeks ago. Mary is still a fat woman. After the use of liposuction worm weight loss method, she's slimming down into a beautiful woman. David was very envious. Mary told David that the agency was going to be on TV soon. "We need a weight loss volunteer right now. Help you lose weight for free." David hesitated, finally decided that he wanted to be in perfect shape. Then, they came to the TV station with the agency, and the agency wants to take advantage of the broadcast, make the whole process public. David was waiting patiently. A once-in-a-century total solar eclipse. The host said, "This total solar eclipse will cause the magnetic field to strengthen. Some animals behave strangely, but it doesn't have any effect on people." And David is all set. Jack lifts the white cloth and a liposuction worm appears. It was very active. At this moment, Mary was not feeling well. Other side, the host of the outdoor broadcast suddenly looked miserable, fall to the ground and dead. While David looked at Mary in horror, a liposuction worm drilled out her eye. With a scream, Mary is dead. The scene was chaotic. They're all freaking out about fat suckers, but anyone with a liposuction worm in their system, all are doomed. David was scared silly, too, but when he saw Jack who wanted to run, he ran after him angrily. David catches up with Jack as he runs away, accusing him of doing such a hurtful thing in order to make money. He really didn't know it was going to happen like this. They've done countless tests, and they're all safe, but didn't realize that liposuction worms would react to the eclipse, and he's got liposuction worms in his body. He fell to the ground and died slowly. David came forward doubtfully. Suddenly a meter-long liposuction worm burst out of the body. David had his tentacles wrapped around his feet. He struggled desperately to escape, grabbed the vending machine next door. Then he pushed him down and killed the liposuction worm. Then he calmly moved from the ground, picked up the chocolate that fell out of the cupboard, slowly unwrapped the package, mouth dry up. It feels so good to be alive. To hell with weight loss. But weight loss really is always a hot topic, both for men and women. Everyone wishes to have a good shape. Every day after a big meal, start to lose weight, but it often backfires. When you run at night, you'll notice the smell of barbecue in the air. When you want to sleep at night, through your phone always brings up tempting food videos. These are all obstacles to successful weight loss. There is a saying that you want to lose weight have to shut up your mouth and move your legs. But I'm saying it doesn't really matter if you're fat or thin or ugly. Healthy is the most important.